All right, Edie, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. A little bit.
Okay, you sound so lovely. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Okay, so we brought you in as a guest reviewer. We're trying out females, and the movie that you're going to be talking about is Love in the Year of Cholesterol.
Yes, Love in the Time of Cholera.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, that's what it
It
is.
sounds hokey. I don't know about this.
Well, you know what? It's funny because you go into that expecting to see one thing. You expect a period piece. You expect it to be all serious. And you are pleasantly surprised with what it is.
Was it a porno?
You know what? Kind of. Yes, there's a lot of fucking going on.
Oh, well, this just got better. Okay, now do tell.
You should have been there. This would have been a movie right up your alley.
I thought this was just an average chick flick, but now you're making it sound like there was some
wasn't.
skin going on in
There's
this.
a lot of skin in this one.
Okay, so what, if anything, it sounds like a porno with a story.
Kind of.
Which I don't like, but what's the story?
Yeah,
in
it's
this?
not like the 70s porn, where they tried to start making, films with the storyline and stuff like that. But they actually went on and had a love story, and then there's a lot of fucking.
There's no love in porno, but go ahead and tell me about this story.
Well, first of all, let me see. There's this guy that waits forever. How long would you wait for a woman?
How long would I wait for a woman? 2-3 hours. I don't know. I mean, what are we
I don't know.
talking?
Let me check my clock here.
Yeah, exactly.
A couple of minutes, and then it lasts for a couple of minutes, and then it's over, right?
And then I'm gone. Yeah.
And then you're gone. Okay.
I'm a busy man.
This guy waits over 52 years for this woman that he falls in love with.
Are you serious?
Yes, 52. Would you wait 52 years for someone?
I mean, I guess that was a really good piece of ass if he was waiting 52 years.
And he never had a piece of her ass. Not at all until the very end.
Oh, this guy's retarded. He's stupid.
He was in love with her. He saw her one day and he fell in love with her. Daddy said, you're from the wrong side of the tracks, basically, because, he was just a messenger boy. So she couldn't have that, She needed someone better. She needed the doctor, Benjamin Bratt.
Oh, so okay. So there are a lot of Mexicans in this movie.
Yes, a lot of Spanish actors and actresses. Yes.
Okay, so
this place it takes place in Cartagena.
Cartagena?
Yeah. You should know about that place.
That's on the east side.
Yes.
Like every east side of every city has a Cartagena.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a MLK street.
Yes, exactly. It's a Cartagena street.
So this movie sounds like your typical love story where a guy falls in love with a girl. Of course, the girl is very rich, affluent, and the guy's like not so rich and affluent.
Right, basically. But he has a rich uncle.
So what does he do? Kill the rich uncle to get the money to marry this girl?
Actually, you know what? Once she hooks up with Benjamin and everything, he decides, hey, I need to make something of myself so that I can get her. So when, Ben finally dies, she can go ahead and he can be with her. So that's basically, and then he becomes rich.
And so what? He became rich, but wait,
so
like 52 years late.
Well, it didn't take quite 52 years for him to get rich. He got rich in between.
Hold on, let me say that again. So it took him 52 years to get rich, and he thought she'd still be waiting.
Well, you know what? The funny thing is that he thought that one day, eventually, because he thought that's what she wanted.
Okay.
But it really wasn't.
So this sounds like right now it sounds very much like a chick flick. You being the chick, this is why we had you go see this movie.
Yes, I am a chick.
Yeah, I'm turning you over right now. No, you're not even in my. No, you No, the thing is that how is the movie?
The movie is actually really, really good. It's not a chick flick. It's not what you expect. There's a guy who falls in love with a girl. Yes, the whole boy meets girl, girl loses, boy loses girl, all that stuff goes on.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of subplots there. See, he figures, he says he's going to save himself until, they get together and finally at the end, whatever. But the thing is that for him to to lessen his pain, for him to comfort himself with all this stuff, he kind of basically gets raped on a boat. Some girl pulls him in and takes advantage of him. And then he's all like, hey, this is good. I forgot about her for a little while, And so then he decides to go ahead and just fornicate all over the place. And you have to remember, this was also in the 19th century. This was a long time ago. And he figures out that if he, basically screws all these women, that he'll forget about her. And so he makes a list. He keeps a journal of all the women that he's
That he's having sex with.
Yeah, that he had his way with.
This movie sounds awesome now.
Yeah, see,
I've heard
look.
some bad things about this movie. Now here's the thing. We get to see a whole lot of like love making,
a lot,
as
and
you
in
say,
a
a whole-
comical way. Yes, it's very good though. It's very tastefully done.
What are they wearing? Clown makeup or something when they go out there?
Well, some of the whores in it, yeah, some of them have a little bit too much makeup. But,
So you like this movie?
I loved it, actually. I thought it was really, really good. It was done tastefully, yet comically, yet, it's not a period piece. I mean, you think it is, but it's not. It has
Well,
a
it's
lot
set
of
in
good
a certain
points.
period, so it is a period
Yeah.
piece.
Well, yes, but it's not what you expect out of a typical period piece.
It's not the boring period
Yeah,
piece. That
exactly.
We think.
It's funny. It's done very well. Now, I didn't read the book, but I'll tell you what, if the book's anything like the movie, I'll go out and read it because it was really good.
Well, the book ain't like the movie unless the book has pictures in it. Because that's what you say in the
Well,
movie.
you know
Good
what?
for.
This guy gives Wilt Chamberlain a run for his money with the amount of women that he sleeps with in this movie. I'll put it that way. You would have loved it. There was breast everywhere.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you really know what appeals to a guy.
Yes, I do. I know what happens. And, I know what you guys like. But you will see a lot of nudity in this film.
So what you're telling me is, from your standpoint,
Yes.
you did like what little romance there was in there.
Yes, because it was very romantic in the fact that a guy will wait 52 years. Well, he really didn't wait because he was out, doing
But he
it all
waited
over
for
the
her.
place. Well, no, he was doing it all over the place to forget about her. But his heart belonged to her. He just used sex as an escape to forget about her.
His heart belonged to her, but his ass was going to a lot of other people.
all over the place. All over the place, but he never married anyone else. He never settled down with anyone else. He wanted to be with her. And it's so funny because the whole movie is set kind of like in it goes back, it starts off with, Benjamin Bratt's character dying, and he goes up to her and says, "Hey, I've waited, 52 odd years, whatever, for you." And she tells him to get out. He tells her to leave, and he still chases after her because, that's his love. He loves her so much and he cares about her.
So it is, like we said, it is set in a certain period. How's the movie? Is it a beautiful looking film?
It's very beautiful. Actually, the cinematography is very, very good. And the music, I can't say enough good things about the music. Shakira did original pieces for this movie. And that fit very well.
Shakira? Does she get naked in the movie?
Yeah, because her hips don't lie.
What I'm saying.
What?
Is she in the movie? Is she
No,
naked?
she's not in the movie. Although I think a lot of guys would have liked her to play one of the girls that he does it with.
Of course.
So
who are you two?
Shakira bent over a table or something, a desk. There is one scene like that.
Damn, you would make an awesome writer, screenwriter for these movies because you really know how to sell a movie.
I know how to sell it to a man too.
Yeah.
See?
No. Here's the thing, though. Your two leads here. Now, who is this guy played by? This guy's waiting 52 years. Is he played by multiple people in the movie?
Yes, he has two characters that he's played by. He's played by Javier
Bardem.
Yes, and then Unax.
Unax. What is that?
Yeah.
An alien? What?
Unax.
That's something out for Star Trek. Unax.
Unax.
Is it just one? Is it just one name?
No, that's his first name, Ugaldi. I'm sorry, I apologize for the mispronunciation of his name. He's a
Unax. Wait a minute. Is that his? Wait, how do you say his whole name?
Unax Ugalde. I don't know.
Unax Hugalde.
Ugalde, yeah.
That-
Yu.
That's
We'll call him Yu.
Oh, that's some Star Wars shit right
Yeah.
there.
He's a Spanish actor.
He ain't
He
Spanish?
actually did a really good job. The one that played the teen version of him did a really good job.
And Javier Bardem plays the older version.
Yes.
Okay, and Javier Bardem is actually a pretty hot actor right now.
Yeah,
so.
and he's coming out in a new film.
Well, he's already
soon,
out
too.
of
the new one that's
No Country for Old Men.
Yes.
And who's the chick played by?
the chick is played by the chick.
Yeah, that's right. Chickie.
What
you want me to say? What you want me to say? Who's this hoe played by?
It's played by Giovanni. And again, I'm going to mess up her last name.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put up the names right here because I
Yeah.
can't say them either.
I can't, and I'm Spanish and I can't say it.
Oh, that's
I'm
just.
sorry. I know it's so wrong. I can't eat spicy food either. So
You're Spanish?
Yes, I am Latin.
Are you Spanish or are you Mexican?
I am both.
Okay.
I am Spanish and
Because
Mexican.
my sister needs a nanny. I was okay. I'm just kidding. Come on now.
I'm going to put on a French maid outfit. We'll just combine everything and we'll put it all into one. A Spanish French maid.
That sounds hot.
Yeah, there you
Too
go.
bad I can't do it while
And
you're
then
over
you
the
can
phone.
bend me over the table and then you have it all in just a movie there, just in one.
I don't have to pay for anything?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe.
free,
Nothing
that
comes
ain't
for
bad.
free. I'm sorry. Even the maid you have to pay for, you know.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, now, here's the deal right here. Now, this guy, this is what makes this movie kind of frustrating to me. It's like 52 years later. 52. It's like, and he's rich.
At the beginning, he wasn't.
But
then he becomes rich.
Okay, but like 52 years later, you're rich, and you're a rich guy. Now, I hate to tell you this, but you know guys can get away with a lot. A rich guy can get away with a lot of shit.
But see, that's why he was fornicating all over the place.
But the thing is, if he's getting all these women, why does he want this like 70-some-year-old bride at the time when he's like...
Because his heart.
Oh.
He loves her, and she's a beautiful girl.
This is...
You know, he sees this girl. The first day he sees her, he falls in love with her. He goes, I'm going to write you this small poem. It turns out to be like 52 pages, you know.
Oh, hell, this is some Lord of the Rings shit. This is fantasy.
Yeah.
This don't happen in real
all
life.
The characters in there are really good. The only one that I had a little bit of a problem with, it was John Leguizamo's character. Although he did a really good job, his accent just didn't make him fit in. He sounded like a New Yorker.
You know, I was going to say, when I was at the theater and they showed this trailer, it looked like this sweeping epic. But when John Leguizamo came on the screen, everybody kind of laughed.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what it is about this dude, because he didn't even say anything. It was like, what is it about this dude that people think he doesn't belong in this movie?
Well, you know what? He's a fabulous actor. I love John Leguizamo. I love like a lot of his past work that he's done, you know, but he started talking and immediately went back to Moulin Rouge.
Just took you out the movie.
Yeah, it took me out of it, you know. But his character is good. He just didn't fit the character quite well. He did a good job with what he had. But, you know, he just didn't fit in.
Okay.
Everyone else seemed to fit in kind of.
Everybody seemed right.
Yeah, it seemed right.
Well, that's
you
a
know.
good point. Now, besides John Leguizamo, you've been praising this movie. Do you have any other complaints?
And no, you know what? Honestly, I don't. It was really well done. You know,
Okay, all right.
Being from a person who hasn't read the book, okay, because I can't base it on that. But the film was done very well. It was edited very well. The music just flowed with everything that was going on. The scenery, beautiful scenes. I mean, beautiful, picturesque.
Majestic.
Yeah, there you go.
See,
Views of Cartagena.
I got a book open right now. I'm
See,
looking
there
up
you
words.
go. You're looking, it has a dictionary, a cheat sheet.
Yeah, a
going,
little
like,
thesaurus there.
I know. It's like, let me think of a popular word here.
So, do you know our rating system here?
Your rating system, yes. Straight to DVD.
Okay, you
movie
don't.
thing,
All right,
something.
you're wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong, I'll tell you.
I'm
It's,
sorry. You
shut
know
up.
what? And the funny thing is, I've been watching your show for years. You know, you think I know.
Yeah, you would think.
Well, I can't even pronounce last names
Apparently,
here,
you're a
you know.
goddamn liar, too.
I try.
But, okay, here's our rating
Hey, but I
system.
like the movie, so that's
Okay, no, all right. Well, that's why I'm gonna help you out here.
Okay.
Okay, so our rating system here is full price matinee. Damn, I don't know our rating system. Wait, hold on.
Look, okay, look.
Okay, wait a minute.
You talking shit over there, you know.
Wait a minute, say it again.
I said you're talking shit over there.
Yeah, shit, that's what I do, you know. But that's what I do. Okay, now, here it is.
Korey.
Okay, it's full price matinee rental, and then some old bullshit. And then on top of that, if it's a great movie, we've only done this once. It's better than sex.
Well, you know, since there is a lot of sex in there, I would say, you know, it's just as good as sex, but I would pay full price for this one. It was and it's not a chick flick. It's something that a man and a woman would enjoy, because the men that were there watching it with me were all laughing, having a good time. So, you know.
Touching themselves.
Well, in some of those scenes, yeah, maybe, you know, there's a lot of sex in this movie.
So would you say like this is a good movie for couples? Like they watch it, they get horny, they go home and knock it out?
Yes.
Okay.
If they're really horny, yes.
Okay, well, that's good for me. I just have to find somebody else to go with. What you doing tonight?
Wouldn't you love to know?
You're going to see Love in the Name of Cholera, whatever it is.
I'm going to take my boyfriend to see Love in the Time of Cholera. No, I'm just joking.
You know.
I'm just joking.
She can't leave him home for just 2 hours?
You know?
How long is this movie?
I think it's a little over 2 hours.
Okay, tell him you'll be home in 4 hours.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so you will last at least, you know, 2 hours. There you go.
No,
you won't wait 52 years, but you'll last 2 hours.
No, we're going to watch the movie. It's going to be 2.5 hours. We got to walk to the car. I'm probably going to stop by McDonald's, pick up a couple of cheeseburgers, and then we're going to pull over in an alley somewhere, take about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to drop y'all home. So, all right. So that's good. Thank you so much.
No problem. But yes, definitely full price. Go see it. You'll enjoy it.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Edie.